everyone. My name is Patty, and I go by Mimi. This is Mimi. And today we're learning the Bible Part 2. Last time we started talking about the Bible, and let's review a little bit. The Bible is like a library made up of many books, and it's all in one cover. And it isn't to one person, it's to the whole world. It's like a letter to the world. And one of the messages is, God loves you. Well, this week, and we also started talking about the two divisions. Remember, there's an Old Testament and a New Testament. And between all of them, there is 66 books in the Bible. And today we're going to learn about the first 5 books in the Old Testament. Remember last time we talked about the books are written in the language of Hebrew. Well, these books are, there we go, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. And that's what we're going to learn about today. These are the first 5 books of the Old Testament. Many of them refer to these books as the law. But in the Hebrew language, they are called the Torah. Can you say Torah? They're called the Torah. And Torah means instructions. It's God's loving instructions to the world. So let's take a quick look at each of the books. Remember, the first one is Genesis. Can you say Genesis? Genesis. Genesis means the beginning. And that's what this book is about, the beginning. This book tells us about the beginning of the world. God created the heavens and the earth. The beginning of man and woman. God created Adam and Eve and the animals. It's also that talks about the flood with Noah and then the beginning of all the languages. But there's also another story in Genesis. It's the story of Abraham, the beginning of a people. And then the next book is Exodus. Can you say Exodus? Exodus. Exodus is the story of a family's beginning, and the leader is named Moses. And Moses' birth is in Exodus. And it talks how the people migrated or left Egypt and all the miracles that took place, all the wonders. And then it also talks about the redemption, our redemption by the Passover. The next book is called Leviticus. Can you say Leviticus? Leviticus. And this is a book on how to worship God. And it talks about the people becoming a nation or a country. And you know, when on our country, we have holidays and celebrations. Well, the holidays are given to the Hebrew people in Leviticus. They have holidays. We have the 4th of July and Thanksgiving and Memorial Day and Labor Day, and they have their holidays too. And this gives them their holidays. The next book is Numbers. Numbers is an easy one to say, Numbers. And that's what it is. It's the numbering. They took 2 census. Census is when you number the people, and they did. They numbered the people to know how many was in their army and how many was in this family and that family. And it also gives them instructions in entering the promised land. Well, the last book in our group of 5 of the Torah is called Deuteronomy. Can you say Deuteronomy? Yes, Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy. It's a reminder of the blessings and curses. It's telling us how to apply the law to our lives. It's God's instructions. And it's also a retelling and a confirming of the promises and the covenant that God made with the people. These 5 books, remember, are called the Torah, and they're the first 5 books in the Old Testament. Next time, we will learn more about some of the wonderful books in our Bible. Until then, I hope you have a great day. God loves you, and I love you. Thank you for learning today, and we will take part 3 next time on learning the Bible. Bye-bye.